everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to come on and say I'm super excited about this video today. I hope that you'll go watch the playlist. I'll come back here in just a little bit after the first DIY and let you, we'll talk about this playlist a little more. But it's gonna be a really great one. But I wanted to come on and say thank you so much for taking the time to stop by, visit my channel, see what I'm doing. And I'm just so grateful. I just can't tell you from the bottom of my heart how much it means to me. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. You know how much I appreciate you. If you're new here to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. We laugh a lot because I laugh at myself. So you'll be laughing at me a lot because I don't want to take life too serious, you know? This channel for me is about fun and creating beautiful things. Sometimes not so beautiful things, but just learning to create. And I also wanted to say really quickly, and then we'll get into the video, that for those of you who have been asking about the kittens, I don't know why I didn't think about this before. I started making some shorts of them, okay? I know I've been making quite a few, but I want you to be able to see them grow. I wish I would have thought about this from the second they were born, but I didn't. So if you want to see them and how much they've grown in the last month, oh my goodness, you can check out my shorts and you'll see them. But okay, let me stop my gabbing. Let's get into the video. Oh my goodness, that chair squeaks so much in my introductions, doesn't it? Okay, so here's my first DIY. Now, I have to tell you guys that this kind of yarn I went on the search for because I knew there were several projects I wanted to make using this beautiful fluffy yarn, you know, but this stuff is so expensive. I ended up getting this little bit, which after I do this one DIY, I don't have enough left for maybe a small one, but it was $11.99 for the yarn. I had a coupon for 40% off, so I still paid $7.19. I cannot believe how expensive it is. Oh my goodness, I was shocked. But the DIY does turn out so beautiful, and this yarn is so stunning that, you know, it's definitely worth it. It does take your project to a higher level than that Dollar Tree yarn. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, I'm still going to use that Dollar Tree yarn because this stuff is too expensive, but yeah. Okay, so anyway, so I'm just taking this beautiful white fluffy yarn and I filled up most of my wreath. Now I got this idea off of Pinterest. I went looking on Pinterest for, you know, just inspiration and ideas, and because I really wanted this video to be special. And when I saw someone do something like this, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so going to do that and put my own little spin on it. So this is definitely not my idea. It comes from Pinterest, and, you know, it's definitely Pinterest inspired. And to find, you know, DIYs like this, if you're looking, I just go to Pinterest and search, you know, Christmas DIYs, Dollar Tree DIYs. I mean, you can search anything and find just the most amazing projects that people have created. And there's a lot of great YouTubers on there as well, you know, that share their projects. Okay, so I'm taking and I'm now I didn't fill it all the way in because I wanted to put a really pretty bow on top. And, you know, I didn't want to put hot glue on the yarn really, you know, just in case I want to change this into something else, you know, like for winter. I'd really like to put maybe some, you know, some skates, you know, some ice skates, or, you know, take the cats and the balls down. I don't know, but I really didn't want to ruin it. Now, I do take, you know, you're going to see here in a minute where I do put some glue on it, but I didn't want to put a ton of glue. So I'm just taking some really cute Dollar Tree Christmas bulbs, okay, and I'm going to tie up 3. And I was trying to decide, like, you know, how far down do they need to go? You know, they've got to be reached by this silhouette cats that I have that I'm going to put on here. Oh, I just love this thing. I just love this so much. I hope you guys like it. It's so just stinking cute. It's really, as soon as I saw it on Pinterest, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to recreate that. I just love it so much. Okay, so I've got all of my bulbs tied on. Now here's where I'm trying to take the bow, and I want to make a really big bow and cover up all of the, the rest of the wreath. Well, that was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I should have used different ribbon. I don't know. But I was having a really hard time covering it up. Now, I do end up getting it covered up, and I love the way it came out. But I simply thought I was going to take a great big puffy bow, and I'm really not very good at bows, you guys. If you've been with me for a while, you know I am not a bow maker. I'm practicing, I'm working, I'm trying to do more and more bows, but yeah, I'm definitely not a bow maker. So, I thought, okay, well, what am I going to do now? Because I still have to cover up this, metal frame. So I thought, well, I'm going to add some greenery. Oh, here's where I'm going to put the cats. Look how cute. Now, the way I got the cats, I'll talk about that glue gun here in a minute too. The way I got the cats was I just took my silhouette. I Googled cat silhouettes reaching. That's what I did. Cats silhouettes reaching. And then I put them into my silhouette and I made them 6 inches tall. And, that way they could look like they're reaching for the bulbs. Because you know how cats are always trying to get into something, right? They're always trying to get into something they're not supposed to, especially at Christmas time. So that's what was so cute about this. And right now with my house full of cats, which you'll see in my shorts, that's how I've been trying to share them with all of you guys. We have 4 kittens running around here. So I just was, 6 in total, but 4 kittens and 2 cats. So yeah, I just thought this was so cute because cats are for sure always trying to reach into something they shouldn't. So here I have some solo wood flowers, and I didn't have any like Christmas color solo wood flowers. Now I do have some white ones that I could have dyed, any color I wanted, but I liked the ones I picked. I picked 2 pink and 2 white, and I crisscrossed them, and this project is done. You guys, I love this so much. I hope you like it as much as I do. I am just floored by the outcome of it, and it's for sure going to stay up all Christmas long. Look, the cat's reaching for it. Oh, it's so cute. Now, I'm kind of worried about, if the cats were big enough, but I mean, with this frame or the reframe, I couldn't go, too big with it. So, okay, so I hoped you liked that first DIY. I know I really liked that one. It was probably one of my favorites of the video, but probably because of cats. That's probably why it was my favorite. Okay, but I just wanted to say I wanted to talk about this playlist a little bit. This is my 2nd year to be blessed enough to have been asked to come back again and be on this playlist called Christmas Around the World. Now, everyone does it a little different. Some of us do Christmas literally around the world, like we pick a place and create from their traditions. For myself, I just create my traditions and just create for my house and for my family. So, and I guess a little bit of how we would create from my views in Ohio. But the playlist is amazing. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was started by Indiana Jones, Annie from Indiana Jones. And now it's gotten to where Indiana Jones and Ceej DIY, I think they both put a lot into this. I mean, everybody puts a lot into it, but those two, I believe, really go around and ask, for people to join. And, I'm pretty sure Annie does the does the pictures of all of us, or CJ. Anyway, together, I think that's how we get this fabulous creation. So a big thanks to them. And I'm honored to be with all of these ladies in this playlist. They're all so talented. I could go on and on and on forever about every one of them, but we don't have time for that. So please, after you've watched my video, go check out everyone else. Make sure you leave a like on their channels. It really makes a difference. And on mine too, if you want. We love comments. I love to hear, from you guys. But, okay, well, I think I've gabbed enough, and let's get back into the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to watch the playlist. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Let's get back into it. Not bye-bye. Let's get back into the video. Okay, so we're on to DIY number 2. So do you guys remember these MDF envelopes from Dollar Tree? I believe it was last year, I'm pretty sure. I had bought several of them with all kinds of ideas. And one of them was to save for Christmas. So this is, I think, the only one I've used so far. So I just took some really cute scrapbook paper with Santa Claus on it. And, and the way I've got the top piece off of the bottom piece is I just heated it up with my heat gun and took my Cricut tool under it, and it popped it right off. It was like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I couldn't believe how easy it was to get that off. So I went ahead and, got that off. I'm going to just use the purple glue stick. I love this purple glue stick. Mod Podge is great for a lot of things, but there are other things that a simple glue stick is good for, and sometimes scrapbook paper on an MDF board is perfect for that. So it works, it stays. I've never had any problems with it. And, so that's what I decide. I know I could use Mod Podge, but, why use Mod Podge and have to do all that extra work and getting the wrinkles out when I can just do this? I do take, after it dries a little bit, I take my emery board and I go around it to get a really nice edge. See where there I'm like, I can tell there's a little bit of paper over there, and I don't really want that on there, so I'm going to, but of course I have to let it dry a little bit or it'll just rip the whole paper off. Now, this glue gun, I told you a minute ago I want to tell you about this. This glue gun I got from Hobby Lobby for $12.99. It has a precision tip, okay? So I was like, and it's used for the mini glue sticks, just like most of our smaller glue guns. It was $12.99. I thought I was going to love it. I have to tell you, it's SureBonder. I'm almost positive it's SureBonder. If it's not SureBonder, I'll let you guys know in the description box below. But I am not very impressed with it. Like, precision tip would mean that it would, easily get the glue out. The glue kind of just gushes out. So I don't know, maybe it's user error. It could be me simply, not doing very well, but I can't say I don't like it. It's just okay. I was hoping I would like it better than I like it, but it's definitely an extra glue gun that I can use for sure. So, okay, back to my DIY. So I have this scrapbook paper that I bought from Hobby Lobby years and years ago. It's literally a letter from Santa. Okay, now I did think a lot about painting the, this part of it where it's not, doesn't have a scrapbook paper. And I decided against it. I thought, it's red, it's perfectly, got the white in it. So I just went against it. I thought, this looks good. I like it. I'm going to leave it alone. So now I'm taking some stickers from Dollar Tree. I have, obviously I have a Cricut and a Silhouette, which you do not need both. I don't know why I did that to myself, but I wanted both, and, now you have it. But you don't always need a Cricut or a Silhouette to create really nice projects. So these are stickers from Dollar Tree. And, yeah, I mean, I'm just putting them on there. And I'm literally putting on there letters for Santa. This turns out really cute. I like it. I'm going to have to go back, I think, and Mod Podge these stickers on because I've had them from Dollar Tree for a long time. So the adhesive isn't great. So I really do think I'm going to have to, Mod Podge them on. Which will be okay. I'll just Mod Podge that whole front so that you can't tell that some of it's been Mod Podged. And I was using my ruler because I was trying to make it, perfectly even, straight across the board. And I do think that worked. I put like part of, the sticker on the ruler. And then when I went to put it on, as you've seen, I, held my hand down and did it. So, yeah, looks really cute in the end. I like it. I think my grandkids will like it. I'm going to make some copies of that, or I'll go to Hobby Lobby and buy some more of those and actually have them write a letter to Santa. I think last year at Hobby Lobby, after the year, I bought like this really cute container that you actually put your letters in from Santa. So I'm thinking about making a project where I put that on a stand so it looks like a outside kind of mailbox. Sorry, you guys. I've got so much on my mind right now. A minute ago when I was recording, Nova had seen one of the cats and went after him, and it startled me. So it's got me kind of... She didn't hurt him at all. Like, she literally just went over there and smelled him and licked him. But it scared me, and now I've got myself all flustered. So forgive me for just being flustered right now. She did well, though. And there it is. Letters for Santa. How cute is that, right? So cute. I just really like it a lot. Okay, so here is my final DIY. Now, this one I had some technical difficulties on because there was parts of it that somehow I hit the slow motion. So, I had to cut some of it out. But I really do believe that I have enough of it in here that you guys are going to see everything that I did. So, I didn't think I was going to be able to share it at all, and I was crushed. But I have went through, really did all I could do by taking out all the slow-mo parts, and you can still see exactly what I'm doing. So, I'm taking this wood round, okay, and I'm taking and putting one of those, those three, what are those called? It was a set of 3 of those rounds of like the reformed. There was a set of 3 of them at Dollar Tree. So I took the biggest one and I'm literally just putting it on here. Okay, now I thought by having all of this, I don't have it all glued down yet because I'm trying to decide, what I'm going to do. How am I going to make it? So see how it fell over? So I have to go back in and glue, the wood rounds in front and in the back. And in the end, you can't see any of this anyway, so there's no need to put the wood pieces there other than to secure your foam and your round, your wreath. Other than that, you do not need to do this. Now, I took a ton of Dollar Tree ornaments, which I actually made way too many, and put some jute string on them. Tied them all around, cut at the end, and now I'm going to take and I'm going to glue them at the top, which I thought you could see this. You can kind of see where I'm gluing them up there. So I'm trying to get them all glued up there to where it looks like they are, either, balloons in the sky or ornaments in the, just something real cutesy and whimsical is what I was going for here. Again, this is another thing that I saw on Pinterest and kind of wanted to, recreate because I fell in love with it the second I saw it. And I just put my own spin on it, basically. So, I was thinking I was going to fill up like a whole ton of, you know, these ornaments. But honestly, as I started putting on there, the 3 snowmen I'm using is the snowman I got from Target Bullseye last year. It was $3 for the 3 of them. And they are, you know, you've got 1 large one and then 2 tiny ones. And I thought, you know, I can't have these little, these tiny little snowmen holding this great, big, huge, you know, thing of wreaths. It just wouldn't have looked right. So, and I might go back in later and put some lights on it. I'm out of lights. I can't find any of my lights. So I need to get some lights for some projects. I'm still gluing all my little bulbs up there. Okay, so now I'm going to take and I'm going to get my snowman out, decide where I'm going to put my snowman. Okay, so see, I feel like that's the perfect amount for these 3 little snowmen to hold. Okay, and I like tied it into, oh, this is so cute. I just love this so much. These are some houses I got last year on clearance at Hobby Lobby after the sale. Now, they're supposed to be salt and pepper shakers, but I have held on to the whole time because I wanted to use them as mini houses. I think they just look cute as mini houses. And I don't know that anyone would know they're supposed to be a salt and pepper shaker unless I told you. So I don't think anyone's going to come in my house and be like, isn't that a salt and pepper shaker on there? And if they do, I'm going to be like, no, it's not. It's a house. I put the snow down so it looks like in a snow hill. And there you go, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. It just is so whimsical and just, I don't know. It's so cute. I love it so, so much. And I hope that you guys like it too. Isn't it darling? As you can see, we still have we just put our fall stuff out the other day. So we're going to have fall for, you know, about 25 days. And then we're putting Christmas out. So all this Christmas I'm making is for, you know, and here in less than a month. You guys, thank you so much. Go watch the playlist. I so greatly appreciate you. And have a great day. Happy crafting!